I had to fire the most likable employee I've ever had. His response made me question everything about my leadership. Ever had to deliver news so difficult you rehearsed it in your bathroom mirror? Last month, I had to fire Ryan Pear, to the most universally loved person in our office and possibly the worst marketing analyst I've ever managed. Ryan joined our team 2 years ago with an impressive resume and infectious enthusiasm within weeks. He knew everyone's coffee order, birthday, and kids' names. He organized office happy hours, brought homemade cookies on Mondays, and once drove an intern to urgent care when she sprained her ankle. Everyone adored Ryan, except our clients who were paying for marketing analytics. He simply couldn't deliver. The problem started subtly, earned small errors in reports. Missed deadlines explained away with charming apologies. I initially chalked it up to new job adjustment, but 6 months in the pattern was undeniable. Ryan fundamentally lacked the analytical skills essential for his position. What followed was the most extensive performance improvement plan I've ever implemented. Daily check-ins, specialized training, pairing him with our top performers, creating step-by-step guides with spirits. My director questioned why I was wasting resources on someone who clearly wasn't a fit, but I couldn't give up on someone trying so hard. After a year of interventions, the verdict was unavoidable. Ryan's report still required complete rewrites. His analyses missed critical insights that even new graduates caught. The team was quietly redoing his work after hours to protect him. The morning I scheduled his termination meeting, Ryan knocked on my office door with his signature smile. "Hey Jessica, just wanted to drop this off," he said, placing a thank you card on my desk. "It's my work anniversary today, Pran, 2 years. Just wanted to say how much I appreciate your mentor me and share." My stomach dropped. I nearly rescheduled the meeting, but our biggest client had threatened to leave after receiving another flawed report. It had to be today. 3 hours later, Ryan sat across from me in HR as I explained the situation. I highlighted his internal strengths, but emphasized that despite extensive support, his technical performance remained below requirements. We had found him a position in office administration at a partner company, parent, lower pay, but better aligned with his skills, painter if he wanted it. I braced for tears, anger, or pleading. Instead, Ryan took a deep breath and said something I'll never forget. "Jessica, I want to thank you for trying so hard to help me succeed at something I'm terrible at," he continued, voice steady. "I've known for a year that I am not cut out for analytics, but everyone has always told me I am smart enough to do anything if I just try harder. My parents remortgaged their house for my business degree. I was too ashamed to admit I couldn't do this job." My carefully prepared speech dissolved. "Why didn't you say something?" I asked. "Because you never gave up on me," he said simply. "No boss has ever invested so much in my development. I kept thinking if I just worked harder I could become who you thought I could be." Ryan accepted the administrative role and left that day with hugs from the entire office. I sat in my car afterward questioning everything about my leadership. Had my refusal to give up actually prolonged his struggle? Was my persistence kindness or cruelty? 2 months later, Ryan invited me for coffee. He looked different, paired, relaxed, confident. As the office administrator at our partner company, he'd already been promoted to office manager. His natural talents for organization and relationship building were transforming their workplace culture. "I was miserable every day trying to be an analyst," he confessed. "I just didn't know how to fail at something without feeling like I was failing as a person." Yesterday, I received an email from Ryan with the subject line, "Thank you for firing me." He attached a photo of himself receiving an Employee of the Quarter award and a substantial bonus. His message read, "Sometimes the kindest thing a leader can do is help someone stop trying to be who they're not. I am finally thriving because you had the courage to tell me the truth. I've hired dozens of people and fired a few, but Ryan taught me that sometimes our greatest act of leadership isn't helping someone succeed. Part it's giving them permission to find the path where they actually can."